On the south edge of 3rd Ward, there's a little neighborhood called OST South Union. South of Griggs Road is located a neighborhood of about 10,000 residents who live in 3 census tracts. It is a tri-ethnic community with goodness and brokenness all around. In our community, we have a lot of unemployment and poverty. We have a lot of families that have split up, places where people dump trash and do drugs. Lots of families move away to get out. But there are always signs of God's goodness, signs that God's work is here. That is in the form of Agape development.
At Agape Development.
At Agape Development.
At Agape Development.
Our mission is to transform our neighborhood
by preparing
Christ-following,
independent
community leaders.
Founders Kirk and Amanda Craig moved into the community because neighborhood transformation is an inside process. But not just them. Since 2005, more than 20 different staff families have made their homes in the 77021 zip code to be neighbors as well as ministers. And not just staff, but dozens of neighbors living in the community have joined as volunteers and participants in this transformation effort. At Agape, we believe transformation is only possible through the life and message of Jesus Christ, so we are always preaching the gospel. Sometimes the gospel looks like playing basketball with a child in the after-school program, teaching a teen about chemistry, sharing a meal with the mom, or picking up trash in the neighborhood. Sometimes the gospel looks like telling the story of Jesus and his redemptive love in Easter chapels, at teen camp crosstalks, or young adults retreats, and in bi-weekly Bible studies as one-on-one discipleship. At Agape, we are unapologetic about the gospel because we've seen what Jesus can do to heal traumatic childhood experiences, to change hard hearts, to make bold witnesses. God has created everyone with gifts, talents, and personality intended for meaningful work. At Agape Development, we believe work is good and neighborhoods thrive when neighbors work and gain greater financial independence. The developmental tasks vary by age, along with the path to independence. Children's reading levels will take priority in one program, while youth entrepreneurship and employment teach necessary skills to teens. Young adults are launching out on their own for the first time, and every adult must find family-sustaining employment. Managing money and planning for the future are essential skills because our neighbors want to be givers and supporters and legacy changers. Our social enterprises employ residents needing a second chance. They're making a comeback from addiction, from long stints of unemployment, from incarceration, and they stay in their rightful places as fathers, providers, husbands, and community resources. At Agape Development, the transformation process comes full circle when neighborly, Christ-following, financially independent adults make the conscious choice to stay in the community and reinvest their blessings, their seeds of transformation sown back into the neighborhood. That's when a community starts to self-source its volunteers. Neighborhood coaches, homegrown tutors, local mentors, neighbors as board members, cleanup days, and community picnics, all led, powered by the neighborhood leaders. At Agape Development, affordable housing is key to retaining community leaders in a rapidly developing and gentrifying part of Houston. The renters, and especially low-income renters, are vulnerable to displacement from OST South Union, and Agape Development is working to reduce, if not eliminate, that from happening.